Jesus never came to the earth to go to the cross. He came to the earth to do thy will. He said to do thy will. That's why he came. But the cross was part of God's will, so that's why he went. He went to the cross because it was part of God's will, not because he came to earth to go to the cross. If there was another way it could have happened, that was God's will, that was the way he would do it. God can't destroy your will. You bring your will under his will. No, God doesn't destroy people's will. You know who does that? You know, God doesn't destroy people's will. He brings your will under his will. You still have your will, but you join it with his own. In that case, you do what he's doing. You make a decision that he's making. You go the direction that he's going. You love what he loves. You say what he's saying. You know how many people are saying things that God is not saying now? Because they want to trend. Because they want to trend. And you know, there's nothing wrong. But you see, God, you can say one simple thing that is not a big deal and it can trend. You don't have to help God. If you follow trend, you will lose your message. Because you are speaking based on trend, and it's not based on your convictions, your message. Let the God who have sent you, it will move you to say something. For whatever reason, something will happen here, and they think you didn't even believe that. It's not like you just did it and it will trend, but you still have your message. You still have your message. I heard the great man of God saying that pastors now are now preaching trend. Pastors are preaching trend, and it's true. Long time ago, pastors now preaching trend on Sunday is what they think will trend that they are teaching now. What they think is that what God is saying. So you see, social media, if social media could control pastors, what they teach, not what God is saying, what will it do to other people? Yes, some of those people have sheep, they have disciples, but they are looking for something that will make them remain on people's mouths. They want to be they want to be a part of the people who people are talking about all the time. It won't go past 2 weeks, they are there. We're trusting God for influence, but you know, the things of God has to happen the way of God. And that's the thing. We're trusting God for influence. There's nothing wrong with influence. So influence is a tool for a kingdom man, because he can use it to make things happen that will not happen in 4 years. But that influence, you will not do it you will not make it happen yourself in a subtle way. We can do this now and say the Lord said, and once you have said the Lord said, people are paralyzed. He said the Lord said, so they feel that what you have said is true. So that's exactly what we're doing. So I'm not against it, don't mistake it. No, influence is good, especially kingdom influence is good, but we're not supposed to be saying what we're saying because we want to be on the list of people. We're saying what we're saying because we want to please the master. But what he said was what we said was what he was saying. What we said is not based on the algorithm. You get what I'm saying? It's not based on, oh, okay, if you teach this in this time, it will trend. There are people teaching based on that. The thing about God is that anything you do with him that is a deviation or with a wrong heart posture, it will seem like you got some things from it, but you will never get the reward from God. Because you know, in prayer, for instance, God doesn't just answer prayer, he gives reward. For instance, Jeremiah 33 verse 3, call unto me and I will answer you. That's prayer. And I'll show you great and mighty things that thou knowest not. That's not prayer. That's reward of prayer. That's reward of prayer. Having the right posture. Not the Pharisees and Sadducees. The book coming out, they don't have a prayer life. They don't stand with God when nobody is seeing them. But they are agile. If that person doesn't know that God sees in secret, He doesn't know. He thinks that God is in the open. He's in secret. He's in secret. He does business. So as you are doing that, he sees your heart because it's in secret. He sees the heart. Say, this one. Okay. At best, you will receive answers to prayer, but not the reward of prayer. The reward of prayer comes to men who are aligned, who have taken the right posture. They consider the heart. Whatever they are doing, they factor in the heart. They know that's the part that men can't see. I have to be true to my God. I have to be true to my God within. Men can't see it, but I know that I am true. And it may cost you, but you know that you are true.